Tearing the metal theologian shit, my hair is doing something funky. Ah, whatever. I don't have the hair I used to have anyway. So, yeah, so, I really enjoyed busting up the new wave of British heavy metal 45s the other day, so we're going to do a little more of that today. And in fact, there's a specific one that I kind of teased that I said I was going to play in the next video, and I'll bust that one out. The first thing I'm going to bust out is a Moxie. Because, you know, this I've declared is one of my very favorites back when I reviewed sodas all the time. Before all my fucking sources dried up, man. I just can't get this shit anymore, so, but this shit is still so fucking good, and I came across some, so I got some. Just going for my mounted bottle opener there. Here we go. Apparently this shit's big in Maine. In fact, where's the address? I want to say it's like made in New Hampshire, but in Maine, yeah, New Hampshire. But apparently it's really popular in Maine. Yeah, I think it's fucking fantastic, man. That little, like, bitter edge, you know what I mean? It's just fucking so good, man. Moxie. I'm sure it's not for everyone, but then neither's my channel. So what the hell? Let's put that there. So, that's funny. I've been listening to, like really primitive, like new wave British heavy metal shit. And Japanese jazz, like fusion especially. So I've actually been listening to, what's this fuck guy's name? Kiyoshi Sugimoto. That's this one right here. And it has really nice gatefold and the obi and all that shit, and a bunch of Japanese that I can't really read except maybe a little bit of katakana here and there. Yeah, Mrs. Ah, fuck it, man. I can't make that shit out. Never mind. I'm just stroking myself doing that shit a bit. So here we go. Let's talk about the shit that y'all came here to see. We're going to open up the box. One of these days I'm going to expand beyond one box. But, this actually has all my metal 45s in it, too. Just about. Actually, I had to move a couple out because I ran out of space. So, like, a couple of my Death SS ones are in the other box now. But, for now, they still fit in here. And the one I wanted to hype a little bit was... where the fuck is it? Oh shit, man. Sinner, Sledgehammer. Looking for Scarab. Oh, this shit's out of order. That's a problem. Fucking Sabbath. Yeah, here's what you should all check out, man. You should all know Sabbath anyway, but look at that cover. The Devil's Sperm is cold. You can't beat that. It's just not possible. I'm sorry. You can try. You know? You might even get an A for effort. Alright, it's going from not Saracen. What was that? Sarcophagus to Saxon to Sledgehammer. Oh, back to Satan. So yeah, these are all fucked up. That's the problem here. Alright, well here it is. I'm gonna fucking organize this shit properly. It's like I forgot my alphabet or something. Yeah, fuck. Alright, we're gonna file these correctly. Just showing that real quick because I like to. Alright, so yeah, this fucking thing, man, is so good. Scarab. And this is all they ever did. 145. Poltergeist and Hell on Wheels. I was a little bit late. If I remember correctly, this is 84. Yeah. And it's on Pharaoh Records. Check out that label. And, I think it was High Roller who, put out, like a full LP, or it might have even been a double with all their shit. I kind of shied away for it because I was kind of afraid it would end up in the same place as that Salem, you know? Where the 45 was just fantastic. But the, maybe we'll bust that one out too, actually. But, you know, they put out a fantastic 45, maybe even a great demo, but just couldn't sustain a full LP, let alone, I mean, maybe they could have sustained it even, too, if they had had a longer career. But, you know, some of these bands, they just weren't around long enough to write enough material for that. And so, you just sort of end up with these throwaways and kind of, you know, bull crap, and it's just not very good. So clearly that isn't always the case. The fucking Tyrant band that did that Hold Back the Lightning, you know, that full LP of theirs, yeah, this thing is kind of rough condition, but you'll just have to bear with me. Yeah, that full LP, Days at the Farm or whatever it's called, everyone should grab that thing. The original one on Steel Legacy out of Greece has gotten hard to find, but I want to say No Remorse redid it, and it's just so fucking good, man. So it's going to be a little crunchy, but... so good. Let's turn this up. It's another one where I'm just like begging for a fucking ad to get slapped on here. Alright, look at this band picture too, by the way. It's just a weird vocal style, but so of the time, you know. And not one, not two, but 3 first-rate mustaches on the back right there. So they really deliver on every level, man. You got the cover, they've got the record, and they've got the mustaches. Fucking Scarab, man. Yeah, West Midlands. Thank a bunch of people, got no idea who any of them are. Probably no one, really. Except they're fucking winners is what they are. So, yeah, incidentally, I do the Greeno thing with my 45s where I keep the things in inners outside so the sleeves don't get fucked up. I don't like doing that with, you know, the 12-inch records that have, like, real jackets. Just because I kind of enjoy the process of taking them out and that. But these fucking little sleeves that were designed to just put the record right in without an inner, I don't want to fuck with my records either, you know? Right on. So fucking good. Yeah, this is totally a hangout video. It's funny, I kind of feel like they're just sort of hanging out. Videos had a little bit of a renaissance thanks to Eric Weinbender. There are a couple other guys who do it, man, but Eric is the one who seems to, I feel like, has reintroduced it. I found myself doing it more just because I enjoy watching his, like, long-ass fucking kickback videos. Y'all have subscribed to that motherfucker, first of all, because he's a fellow South Carolinian. And you know, only good things come out of South Carolina. That was actually a joke. But, he's a fellow South Carolinian. And his fucking videos, they're just fun to watch, man. It's like sort of kicking back, and they're like long. It's like, I tend to not watch them for a while and sort of save them up, but they'll just like kick back for like a couple hours and just sort of binge some. Usually on my TV, so I'm probably leaving comments. It's totally like, I'm going to kick back and fucking hang out with Eric for a bit. So, and that's totally what I go for these anyway. But, listen to Scarab, man. That's what we're fucking doing right now. So let's see what else we've got in here. I've probably shown this one before. But this is an original, actually. I lucked into one of these, I don't actually remember where and when, but this is an original Running Free 45 with Burning Ambition on the B-side. So this got reissued a couple years ago, so I hope if you're watching this, you went out and grabbed a copy, because it's a fucking classic, man. I mean, it's really worth it just for the cover, you know? You have your fucking spray paint in the background, which is Led Zepp, AC/DC, Judas Priest, Scorpions. Yeah, and some other shit I can't really make out. It doesn't really matter, you know. You get your fucking guy. They aren't showing Eddie's face yet because they're building that mystery for the first LP. Awesome. Actually, this is one of the reissues I grabbed myself because I had never come across an original of this one. Pretty sure I showed this when I got it, but this is the Purgatory 45. It's really just 2 songs off Killers. So is it really necessary? If it weren't for that cover, it wouldn't be, but as it is, it's pretty fucking necessary. So, What else do we got? I don't know if I've shown Joker before. Here's a later one too. This is yeah, 84 as well. But maybe I should play this one too. That's how good this is though, man. So awesome. Yeah, let's throw on Joker for a minute, man. See, I don't want to drag on for 40 minutes, especially because I'm starting this at fucking 11:30, which on the one hand is a little bit early for me to be starting a video. In fact, it's kind of funny. When I put my videos on, I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that, like, the dates tend to be, that I put in the headline, tend to be a day before the publication. That's because I'm a pretty firm believer that, like, the day doesn't change at midnight just because it's fucking midnight. It changes when I go to bed and get up again. You know what I mean? So it's fucking, right now it's Wednesday. It's going to stay Wednesday till I go to bed. If I stay up till 2, it's still fucking Wednesday. I don't care. I probably won't stay up till 2, but I probably will stay up till 12:30 or 1. And it'll be Wednesday. Till tomorrow. Alright, this is Joker. This record doesn't really get very much hype either. I was a little surprised. I kind of just got this because I thought it cheap. Just for the hell of it. But listen how heavy that is, man. I mean, yeah, it's not Venom, but it's fucking rocking. It's not as precious as that Scarab one either. But that's what's cool about the Scarab one, is that it kind of has that prog spirit without actually being prog. Kind of a mediocre singer. Perfect. Try to check out that cover for y'all. So, no mustache, but this guy's gut kind of makes up for it. I don't think he beat Fat Leo's gut, and actually, I don't know if he'd beat this dude's fucking, like, if you're doing the card game, the one that fucking Bip Bop Boom threw out there a while ago, if you combine this guy's mustache with his belly button hair, I think he might beat this guy's gut. Yeah, but that guy's gut, which guy is that? Tony. Yeah, Tony Ruberg. Yeah, his gut would beat your fucking, I don't fucking know, man. I'm just making this shit up as I go along. He'd probably beat your fucking Adrian Smith card, is who he'd beat. Because Adrian Smith, you know, yeah, he did his thing well for the Iron Maiden, but yeah, I'm just going to be stirring up more shit if I start shitting on Adrian Smith, so I'm just going to stop right where I am. Joker, everybody. I forgot to check where these guys are from. I don't know. But it looks like I got this one from Vinyl Tap. And if you collect new wave shit, especially if you've been at it for a while, you've probably dealt with them before, because like early 2000s, that was kind of the place to go for these kinds of 45s and shit like that. I ended up getting a lot of stuff from them over the years. Alright, so I teased another one here, so let me bust it out. I showed that Salem LP a while back and talked about how I didn't really like it because I thought it was lame. Oh, here. But this fucker right here, this record's happening, and look at that. It's like the cover of the LP, only like with a little bit of that extra primitive sort of flair, you know. Apparently a few of these, like, they sort of kind of made covers, like not really, but sort of. Anyway, this is 82. 2 songs that are both fucking fantastic, man. Better than Joker. But Joker's pretty good, isn't it? Have you ever heard of fucking Joker? Like, some of these bands get hype. I mean, even Scarab is kind of known compared to Joker. I think it might just be because the record is, I don't know, I was going to say it's harder to find. I don't even know if that's true. It didn't used to be anyway. Just more sought after. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's better. And that's kind of how the cookie crumbles. But fucking, I can hang with Joker all day long. Or at least for the length of a 45. So, Cold as Steel and Reach to Eternity. We're going for Reach to Eternity because we want the side with the devil on it. Right? And by the way, this little spin of the Salem 45 is dedicated to Ground Zero Salem. Mr. Pat. The dude who used to work at the hospital I was born at. A little bit of VC trivia. Listen to this fucking riff, man. I love it. Pretty rockin' for 82, isn't it? Let's see what else we got here. Man, I don't know if I've shown this one before. You probably all know the song, but it's my Sweet Savage 45. It's Take No Prisoners and Killing Time on the B-side. I don't have the second one, which is even harder to find than this one, and not as good, so there's not a whole lot of point in hunting it down. I'm assuming everyone knows Sweet Savage, though. Again, another great band, man. They put out this 45, they put out one more 45 that no one has because it's too fucking rare. And then there's that song on the comp, Eye of the Storm, that was on the Friday Rock Show comp. All great shit, man. Fucking first rate. Although they're kind of cheating because they were Irish. Although I think they're from Northern Ireland, like maybe Belfast or something. Now I gotta find out. Yeah, Belfast. So I guess it's UK. What a lousy band shot. Like that front cover, they kind of look like Def Leppard. They look way wussier than they are. But that back cover shot, man, that almost belongs on a Misfits 45. It looks so shitty. Alright, Torture. I know I fucking sampled that one. Triarchy. Trident. Alright, we're coming up on 20 minutes. I'm going to let this run another second. And then we're going to talk about Trident for a minute. Now, Power of the Trident. You know that song if you have that It's Unheard Of comp. Which, of course, is at every dollar bin. I'm being facetious. And this one is, so we're going to play the A-side, Destiny. And look at that, that's the one they signed anyway, so. I think it's so fucking funny to have a signed 45 by some guys like this. Yeah, so Salem, man, fucking winner. Total fucking winner. And like it goes on and on and on. And you know, I almost feel like a dick making a video like this because I talk about how there are so few, and I stand by this, man. No one's ever done anything to even slightly disabuse me of this notion. I talk about how almost all of the best new wave of British heavy metal vinyl was on 45s. 45s and compilations. There were very few LPs that were really any good. And most of those are by like the big names, like the Iron Maiden, Venom, even Def Leppard, man. I mean, their first couple LPs are pretty good, you know? Like the Jaguar LP is lame. The second one doesn't even fucking count. You know, the Bitches Sin, their first LP was pretty terrible. That Split Beaver record was lame. You know, just tons of crap, you know. I mean, there are a few gems here and there. Witchfinder General, they kind of had their own thing going anyway. I mean, do they even really count? I mean, yeah, they were of the time and the era, but they don't really have the sound. And by the way, I'm going to play one more after we sample Trident. And this last one is dedicated, once again, to Bip Bop Boom, because this is total fucking John music. I'm spacing the fucking name now. Ground Attack. This is up next. Yeah, what else do we have? I'll show this one too real quick. Here's another Guardian one. There are a few of these that had sleeves too. I don't have one of those, but this is the Hellenbach 45. 4-track, just like the Hollow Ground one. These guys were really Van Halen-y. For a UK band, they were really Van Halen-y. I like them a lot more than I like Van Halen. They made 2 LPs too, actually, and I've never owned either one. I've been a little bit afraid to check them out because I really like this one, but given kind of where their sound is, they could easily go in a direction I don't like, and I'm kind of afraid it'll spoil the 45, so one of these days I'll bite the fucking bullet, but, what was the other thing I was just talking about? Oh yeah, Hollow Ground. I've shown this one before too, but what the hell? Should be right here. Yeah, there we go, man. It's supposedly a copied sleeve. I bought this as a copy of it. I actually bought this from one of the guys who started High Roller. But yeah. All-time classic, man. This record is so good. How about these hooks, man? What a great riff. I don't know if it counts as a riff with that many notes in it, but you know what I'm saying. And it's so fucking like, I don't know, it's not really epic, you know what I mean? But it kind of has that Dio thing going in spirit as far as like, I'm gonna grab the world by the balls, you know? Which is kind of American, really, for this kind of stuff. And on that note, we're going to move on to Ground Attack. God, this fucking 20 minutes has flown by for me. I hope it has for you, too. Because if not, it means the video's boring. And I don't want that. Right? Fucking Trident is so good. Alright, here we go. This is Ground Attack. Some of these had sleeves, too. Mine does not. Yeah, this is fucking kind of the opposite end of the spectrum as far as new wave shit goes, though. This is like the total biker shit, so check this out. This is fucking, this has Bitch Bop Boom written all over it, this one. He's almost talking, he's barely even singing, you know? That's kind of sort of, that guitar sound is so weird too, you know? It's like this sound. God, these are a mess, man. I need to fucking alphabetize this shit. It's everyone in the bar singing along. Red Lion! Which I think was the name of their fucking bar, or something ridiculous like that. Like, this is laughably local, this 45. It's surprising that this is as easy to find as it is. Because it's not exactly everywhere, but it's not like one of the top tier ones, you know? I mean, you'll find 5 of these before you see a Satan single. But this thing is just so fucking... I don't know, man. I'm out of adjectives. What can I say? Just fucking dig it because it's fantastic and it rules. Kind of cleaning up after myself a little bit here. Did I play the Sinner one last time? I don't remember. It's kind of an awesome cover. I think I might have played that one. I'm pretty sure I showed it. Who the fuck knows? Alright, well, that's what I've got for today, man. Just kind of showing a few things. Drink a little Moxie, hanging out a little bit. And and maybe turning you on to a band or two that you might otherwise not have heard of. Because this shit's obscure. I mean, let's be honest, you know? Fucking so good, man. The chorus, man, is so... Alright, cool. That's it, man. We're going to call it here. Thanks for watching. 25 minutes is what it is. Always appreciate the views and the comments and the interaction and the social shit. And apropos Chris's last video where he was expressing a little frustration about things changing. Things change over time, man, but the fact is I still enjoy the interactions, you know? And I'm a terrible VC citizen when it comes to, like, commenting on other people's videos and shit like that. But that doesn't mean I don't value the hell out of the interactions y'all initiate or leave with my videos, but also what I get out of watching y'all's videos. So this is what it's about, man. Fucking dig this shit. And until next time.